What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me right here at my YouTube channel. This is where we talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that we love to talk about. Movies, video games, comic books, and TV shows. And I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk about Masters of the Universe Revelation. I don't want to. But I have to. I'm a Masters of the Universe fan. Huge. I've got the toys. There's Castle Grayskull right there. The original Castle Grayskull. I've got toys lined up on this wall over here. I love Masters of the Universe. It was my first fandom. I was 4 years old when the toys started coming out, when the cartoons started. I was 4 years old. I grew up watching He-Man. I grew up playing with the toys. I grew up imagining a world where one day we will get a Masters of the Universe feature film. A real one. I fantasized about what Master Universe could become if it was ever taken seriously by a Hollywood studio and given its just due as far as the kind of stories that can be told in this world. So obviously, when they announced that Netflix was doing Masters of the Universe Revelation, show run by Kevin Smith, as a direct sequel to the original series, I was beside myself with excitement. They were bringing back the original series. I was pumped. And then the trailer came out. And even though there wasn't a lot of dialogue in the trailer, I'm a sucker for that song, right? I Need a Hero. I'm a sucker for that song. And but the look of it in the trailer, it looked legitimate. The character designs were modern, but they were faithful. The character designs were faithful. Everything looked good. And then it came out. And I hated it. I hated it. I despise this series. I despise it. They took He-Man. I mean, clearly Kevin Smith does not understand Masters of the Universe. And it's even more despicable that he said the fans don't understand Masters. You don't understand Masters of the Universe, sir. You don't. He took He-Man, sidelined him in his own show. I realized that it was not called He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, that it was called Masters of the Universe. And you've got defenders saying, well, it wasn't called He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. It was just called Masters of the Universe. And there's lots of Masters. No, I'm sorry. When you make a Masters of the Universe show, movie, whatever the case may be, when you make Masters of the Universe, it is implied that He-Man is the main character. That's implied. That's implied. All right? You're not going to make a John Wick movie and then kill John Wick in the first 10 minutes. And then bring him back and kill him again. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. You're not going to make an Expendables movie, kill Sylvester Stallone in the first 10 minutes, and then bring him back at the end and kill him again. You're not going to do that. That's not something that you're going to do. So, this movie, or this show, they kill him in the first episode. And they do it so they can hand the show to Tila. And I feel like it's Netflix checking off their boxes, right? We can't have a strong male character named He-Man. He is in his name. That's not acceptable. No. All right? Tila is not the main character of Masters of the Universe. She's one of the main supporting characters, but she's not the main character. And Kevin Smith had so much hatred, so much disdain for Prince Adam and He-Man, that they literally, at the end of the show, they bring him back. They bring him back to life. They go to Valhalla, and they bring him back to life. And the cost to coming back to life is that when he passes on again, he will not be able to go to Valhalla. He will not be able to go to heaven, essentially. If you come back, you can't go to heaven next time. And immediately, he's not on Earth for more than a minute. He's not on Eternia for more than a minute before he's killed again. And he dies right there on the ground. And oh, by the way, he's not going to heaven now. That's how much I hate He-Man. That's how much I hate him. That I'm going to kill him twice and make sure that even then he doesn't get Valhalla. That's how much Kevin Smith hates He-Man. Guys, this was a garbage show that did not give any reverence to the original characters. They sidelined Duncan. I realized, but Duncan was in the entire show. I realized he was in the entire show. He didn't die, but they sidelined him. They sidelined him. Period. He was not a main factor in this show. All right. You look at the team that they sent to, and I'm going to sound like one of those anti-woke YouTubers right now. And I guess that in some ways I am. I'm tired of this philosophy that you can't have strong white males. And clearly that's what they were going for here. Like, you cannot convince me that they were not going for not having strong white males in a He-Man show. That's clearly what they were going for. You look at the team that they established. Teela, Afra, Roboto, a robot. You can't tell me Roboto was male or white. He was a robot. Evil Lyn, Beastman, Orko. All right. Where's the dudes? Where's the dudes? In a property that's made for boys, where's the dudes? Sarah Michelle Gellar, she doesn't get it either. She was like, the original show was not made for girls. And now we're going to make sure that it is accessible to girls. That's bullcrap. Teela was always a strong character. They don't have to completely change her character and change her look and give her that side shave. They don't have to do any of that to make Teela a strong character. She was already a strong character, a strong female character. In the original show, she was a strong female character. They didn't have to do any of that crap. Let's talk about Teela. Let's talk about Teela, shall we? Teela, Kevin Smith, He-Man fans don't understand the show. No. Teela would have never gotten angry at King Randor and everybody and all of her friends for lying to her after her best friend Adam died. That is out of character for her. I'm sorry, that is completely out of character. She is not the person who's going to be like, oh, you lied to me. I know Adam died, and that's fine because I'm more angry that you lied to me. No, Teela is going to mourn the loss of her friend. And she is a strong enough character. She is a strong enough character that she would be able to analyze the situation and be like, I don't like this, but I get it. I get why they did this. I don't like it, but I get it. What they did was made Teela a weaker character. She was a reactionary, irrational female in this. That's not the definition of a strong female character. A strong female character would have analyzed the situation and said, boy, I don't like this, but I get it. This was not Teela. This was Abomination Teela. It was not well done. Nothing about the show was well done except for the animation. Everything about this show was offensive. Everything except for the animation. The animation was good. The animation was good. Well done, Kevin Smith. The animation was good. Everything else sucked. I don't know, man. I don't know. Part 2 comes out. I'm going to watch it. I'm a He-Man's fan. I'm going to hate watch it, though. I'm going to hate watch it. But I'll watch it. Because it's He-Man. And I'll be dead inside while I'm watching it. Because Kevin Smith clearly has no idea what he's doing when it comes to He-Man. Neither does Netflix. And that's wrong. That is wrong because Netflix just made the new one. And that one, even though it wasn't for me, it's for today's younger audiences. it at least showed reverence to the characters. So Netflix, they're going to check their boxes, but this is on Kevin Smith. So I'm sorry, Netflix, I take that back. This is solely on Kevin Smith. Have fun with Clerks 3, dude. Because this sucked. I'm Melkill. Subscribe to my channel.